Hello, thank you for joining us. We're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you could please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help me pick up on the energy as well as helps the channel grow. We'll go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. Hands, looks like hard work, drawing plans, fixing things, repairing things, creating new things, doing some work, working. Focus on work. 6, balance. Coming into balancing out work. His plans, his creativity, the repairs. Busy trying to balance some things out, doing some hard work. Mutually in meditation. This is the hard work. Creative planning, building, repairing. Could be the energy of that, like on himself, meditation. This is mutual energy. Trying to center and stabilize oneself. Okay. Feminine's feeling the abundance, the openness, the happiness, the open arms, ready to accept. Yeah, infinity. These cycles, these things that, go on and on. The cycle, juggling, keeping things together, moving. Let's get some cards and see what this is about. Yeah, that's what I was feeling with feminine here. Split of the deck. Looks like the same to me. Strength, abundance, fresh start, new beginning. Alright, masculine, how are we feeling today? Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. Five of Cups would be disappointment, sadness, loss, regret surrounding this romantic gesture, romantic offer, having those, crying over spilled milk. I feel like that's maybe aligning to what he's working on. Alright, masculine, how are we feeling today? Knight of Wands, wanting to come rushing in, taking action, set itself free. Because the Knight of Wands isn't always just inconsistent. He's just free. free energy that they, which makes more sense because I've seen other readers attach the Knight of Wands to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you think about any Sagittarius, they like to be free. They like to, this fire sign, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Taking action, going after, in pursuit, going after what they want and get it, and getting it. That's what this working on. Yeah. He's working on it. Becoming enlightened, going through a transformation, having a death and a rebirth, becoming committed to something, becoming more traditional religious, spiritual, enlightened. Huh. Doing a lot of hard work. So I feel like that would be on the inside. I mean, on the outside, that's his energy outwardly. Like that's like he's going through some kind of sadness, loss, and regrets, wanting to make a romantic gesture, setting himself free, and going after what he wants. He's working on that. Becoming enlightened, more spiritual, more being guided, that there's following an inner light, a higher understanding, going through a transformation, transforming some things. Yeah, because there's options, there's different choices and moves to make. Okay, yeah, he's trying to be patient, going with the flow, trying to keep a fine balance here. Both of these speak to duality. You have the animal human duality here with the lion half human. And then we have the sun and the moon between the temperance on temperance on the card. Let's get one more. Trying to be patient, trying to be strong. To achieve balance. What the? Okay, masculine's done some work. It feels like that's kind of where everybody's in meditation. I feel feminine's more like like more freeing, more happy. Masculine's is more, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, fix this, do that. What are we gonna do about this later on? This is gonna be a problem. Let me fix this. Let me, having a higher understanding, setting himself free, going after what he wants. There's sadness and disappointment, crying over spilled milk or whatever. He's working on that, trying to get over a disappointment, something regarding a romantic gesture, romantic offer, or working on getting over sadness to make a romantic offer, putting in that hard work. This is all to balance the things out. That's why we had the duality, I feel like. The tower moment is just basically a shocking moment of upheaval, truth, clarity, and epiphany, and that's kind of the same with the Ace of Swords would be either a communication piece or an idea. Because again, I point out the light coming right out of the head. So, he's thinking on some, it's a thought. How, but this will be outwardly. I'd have to clarify that. Yeah, but it is to balance some things out. Alright, feminine. How are we doing today? Abundance. Heartbreak? Wait a minute. I don't know. Let's see where it's going. Three of Swords, heartbreak, sorrow, kind of pain. Okay, we find hidden, deep feelings or emotions. She's feeling abundance, I guess receiving abundance or having abundance, an overflow of abundance here, because there's some kind of heartbreak or disappointment surrounding what's unknown, what's seen, what's not clear, but felt. Because it's one of those things where the moon energy is like, I can use my intuition that I know that something's up, something's going on, or whatever, or kind of heartbroken at the things that are being hidden from you that you can see. It's a couple of different ways that we can look at this moon energy, because it's kind of like you're heartbroken because it is hidden. And you're trying to get a deeper look, trying to look at this relationship from a different perspective, suspending yourself, not going anywhere. That would be the energy for you today. Yeah, there's sorrow around what's hidden, those deep emotions, or having to hide or repress or suppress. But they're visible here. The moonlight is the illuminating that, and it speaks to heartbreaking about the secrets, the lies, the things that you don't know, or just truths being revealed, unknown truths. Let's just say that instead of saying secrets. Okay. Getting a different perspective of this relationship, walking away from emotional baggage, people walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serves a connection. You walk away from the 8 of Cups to the 10. And that's how you become emotionally fulfilled. You gotta walk away from some things. 10 of Cups, there's an obsession, stuck and bound, codependencies, addictions, could be deception. Bottom of the deck, same as bottom of the deck for masculine. Confusion, illusion, options. Mental. Okay, so we had the Devil and the Eight of Wands. Both of these speak to a stuck and bound energy. We're going to clarify these because I'm not getting the relationship to the abundance. But we'll get some clarifiers. The King of Cups here. Emotionally sound, emotionally stable, emotionally solid, not speaking of her emotions. So I feel like she may appear that she's walking away, walking away to something that fulfills her better. She's kind of stuck and bound to this in some kind of way and hiding her emotions behind it. Um, so that's the energy she's giving off. So she's giving off the energy that she's kind of heartbroken on, not knowing what's going on, trying to get a different perspective with this relationship, but walking away to, dropping emotional baggage, dropping people, places, and things that no longer serve her to make her emotionally fulfilled, and in whatever way that would be. The devil energy, that's a control, that's a stuck, that's a bound, that's a, you know, puppet master energy. The Eight of Swords is a stuck and bound energy as well. It's just mentally being controlled and mentally stuck. Hiding her emotions, keeping her emotions to herself. Because the King of Cups, or could be emotionally expressive, sensitive. Okay. Well, let's go to mutual energy. How are we mutually feeling? What are we meditating? Independently. So solo, the Nine of Pentacles is happy and independent by oneself, abundant, stable, alone. Eight of Wands, taking action, making moves. Jeffries, exchanging energy, swift movement, growth and expansion. Growth and expansion. Five of growth. Okay, so I feel like there's a conflict internally, both about the growth and expansion. I looked at the bottom of the deck, the slow movement, the Knight of Pentacles. Either as you want things to move faster, or things are moving along with growth and expansion. The energy is being exchanged for growth and expansion, but somehow there's some kind of conflict around the slow movement. Okay. Again, meditating on it. How are we feeling mutually? Feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoning, the lack mentality, meditating on that. Shy, timid. I get butterflies, having those feelings of sweetness, sweet messages, wanting to communicate those feelings, but it's at a page level, so it could be a little shy, a little timid, shaky, nervous. What is like is you feel like there's a lack. There's a change needed here apparently as well. Meditating on a change, because you got 2 5s here. Page of Cups. Kind of crushing. I feel like that crushing on each other here. Um, we got three different levels here. Um, Feminine, you're the king. You mastered your emotions. He has mastered his emotions. He is emotionally sound, emotionally stable. He does not always reveal his emotions and feelings because he knows, you know, the impact. Right? He follows his intuition with his emotions. Um, the Knight of Cups, as far as the level for masculine, below the king, but not in a sense. It is where he's at now. And the Knight of Cups is those romantic gestures, romantic offers. Feel like, wanting to set himself free, going after what he wants and things like that. But we'll see what it's internal. But in the mutual energy, in the connection, it's at a page level, okay? So it is kind of like fun, flirty, but like that crushing, like I like you, I like you. Meditating on a fresh start, new beginning here. Fresh start, meditating on moving forward, with a passionate new beginning. Okay. Bottom of the deck was a Ten of Swords. Ending to something, making the judgment, to be happy, a decision, a choice, a resurrection, to be happy. Materialize, King of Pentacles. So I guess materialize, King of Pentacles energy for mutual, if that's what you're meditating on. I would say to ground the connection. Because the page would, if we're looking at Pentacles as relationship, the stability of a relationship, the page would equate to what? Friendship. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's, a long term friend, stable, committed, just there day by day, throughout every day, loyal, dependable, stable, right? All right, and then the king would be materialized every day for sure, and operating in that manner, right? So the knight would be on his way in, right, with that loyalty, that dependability on the way in. But the king is someone there, solid, stable. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. First start, we got 3 aces out. Alright, clarify the 5 of Cups. Past betrayal. Sadness. Okay, putting in hard work. Sadness, loss, and regrets. Sadness, loss, and regrets. In regards to a past betrayal. 6 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Wanting to come rushing in to make the effort. To do the work. Put in the hard work. Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is effort, like hands there, wanting to come rush in. Boom. Grounded, stable, dependable, loyal, stepping up, the business owner, the entrepreneur, the master of the financial and material realm, wanting to come rushing in. That's how he's feeling. He's feeling stable. Queen of Wands. Yeah, going after what he wants. Emotionally receptive, intuitive, following intuition. So now we've stepped it up. Outwardly looking like the Knight, but inwardly we got Queen energy. That is a good, whether it be masculine or feminine. It is the energy of opening up to give and receive love, following intuition, following one's motion to lead, just as the King. Okay. Feel like or going after his Queen of Cups, however you want to look at it. But then we have the Five of Swords, Six of Swords. Oh, okay. Open up to give and receive love. There's a battle, mental conflict. Coming out, moving on to calmer waters. It's like an escalation from the 5 to the 6. He's wanting to move. Okay, opening up to give and receive love out of ego and pride from ego, moving away from that. Moving away from his ego. See, that's what we were doing yesterday. He was moving away from his ego, working on his ego. So he's doing the same thing here, going after what he wants. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay. Having a high understanding, he needs to heal the heartbreak. Heal his heartbreak, feminine's heartbreak. Heal the heartbreak within this connection. It is, he has a higher understanding about that. There's a transformation about that. Transformation going on inside of him, giving him pause, healing a broken heart that maybe of the feminines as well within this connection too, because the pain that's, again, this is past betrayal, backstabbing, ending. He has a higher understanding. He knows he needs to fix it. Clarify the death and the rebirth. Transmission. Okay, so that ending. Hold on. Okay, so he's not what he. Okay, so outwardly the emotions are there. Inwardly, he's not going to do so. He's not going to offer the romantic gesture. He wants to come riding in. He wants to come riding in and make the effort and do the hard work. But there's some down here. It says that he's going through a transformation, and he's going to block that out to keep the balance. So wanting to come in, but not able to. Clarify the Temperance. Yep. Being patient, go with the flow, taking the good and the bad. Following things as they come along. One moment. Sorry about that. So we have the Temperance, the High Priestess combination. Kind of peaceful, serene, calm, independent, moving things along. There's growth and expansion, nurturing, caring. Mothering the conflict between the two, with the meditation, trying to, I feel like there's a smooth transition there. That's why I'm getting kind of like, I'm going to put in the hard work. I'm going to do the effort. I'm going to get along to go along. I'm going to be strong, but I feel like that there's a restraint of holding himself back until something. There's that tower moment. Let's go ahead. Clarify the strength. I'm taking myself too fast. Yeah, strength on the outwardly being strong, inwardly having a new beginning in love, and being successful at it. It's just following his intuition, you know. He's not really offering anything at this point. He's still doing the work, like working. Oh, he's a work in progress. Let's say that. He's still healing. He's trying to keep the balance here. I feel, yeah, the Tower moment, the Empress. I feel like you feel like the Empress is sneaking away. Or sneaking away? I don't know. Slipping away to a new beginning. Give me one more for that Tower moment. So yeah, sneaking away to something long term. It's an idea, it's a thought, it's a feeling. I don't know. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And so he's having the understanding that makes him sad and mentally stuck. That causes more sadness, loss, and regrets. And him. Okay. So I think in turn from going through that transformation, it's like it kind of came full circle, right? The Five of Cups is the beginning. The Five of Cups is the ending. So the fives, he sadness, loss, and regrets about a past betrayal, past ending, sadness, betrayal, you know. Then you have the Knight of Cups wanting to come in, Knight of Wands, Eight of, wanting to come rushing in to do the work, make the effort, setting himself free, and being the grounded one, being stable, wanting to go after what he desires and achieve it. But I'm getting opening up to receive love, ego moving on the calmer waters, going through a transformation, healing a heartbreak, having a higher understanding that he does need to change and heal his heartbreak, outwardly going through a death and a rebirth, and not offering this to keep the balance, not offering this love to keep a balance. He's following his intuition, holding himself back, being strong, internally wanting this new beginning in love to be successful, but he's having this idea that the feminine is moving on to something else, something more long term, more stable. Or not being honest about, I don't know, something about something long term, being long term, which he's having an understanding, clarity, truth, honesty, an honest moment with himself, and that makes him sad and mentally stuck. Okay, he's working on that. Underneath the deck, leap of faith, to take a leap of faith. Another tower moment. Shake some things up. Become emotionally stable. Yes, masculine. He's been watching, looking at this relationship, wanting to take action, take control, step up. He is the wounded warrior, but he, will persevere, will patiently wait if he need to, holding on for pentacles, temperance again, being patient, making a judgment to reconcile to the Ten of Cups. Good Jesus. Okay. All right. Let's clarify the Three of Swords for feminine. Heartbroken. Yes, she wants a passionate new beginning. Hidden emotions, hidden feeling unknown, mentally blocked, in two minds, unable to see. I feel like both of those not able to see clearly, making the decision. The swords cross each other, and she's blindfolded in this picture. The moon is what's unknown, what's unseen, what cannot be clear. That's the two minds. But coming out, been enlightened of that. But internally, she's still having this new beginning. And masculine's having a new beginning in love. So it's kind of like, okay, hold on. Let's get some more before I make an assumption. Moon. Passionate new beginning. In two minds, but not stuck. Coming out of stagnancy. Getting a different perspective. Internally taking action. I feel like she's watching a conversation come towards her. That's going to shake some things up. Or this will be internal. Taking internal actions inside. Taking actions on her own. In her. Give me one more for that Hangman. Making a judgment call, taking action to make a judgment, communicating, tower moment, and a judgment. Just sitting there. That's her perspective. So on the inside, she's just watching. Yeah. She's watching all this happen. She's observing, getting a different perspective about this. Magician in reverse. Two of Cups, Magician in reverse. Not creating, not doing anything. Okay, outwardly, yeah, same thing. Her energies match internally and externally, kind of. Except for that Three of Wands. I mean, that Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Two of Cups for me is, an abundance within this relationship. Internally, not creating anything, kind of just being bored, dissatisfied here, but still persevering. So, Inwardly, I feel like she's not making any moves outwardly. I feel like inwardly there is an understanding about a judgment being made, a decision, a resurrection. The higher ups, that inner knowing, that higher internal knowledge. That's what you get when you go into hangman mode and you come out of it. Um, you have that tower moment. You have that understanding of a judgment, of not to just dropping emotional baggage. Yeah, walking away internally happy, stable, abundant. Fulfilled. Emotion, like internally filling one's own cup and celebrating self fulfilled. Um, the Ten of Cups would be a total completion with fulfillment with someone else. Um, Abundance, happy. You no longer stuck. You witness. Okay. Okay, so there's a little control issue here, but it's for the right reasons. You have a higher understanding as well. Um, you're trying to have a little bit of control about some things, to do things the right way, to move forward, for forward movement. Outwardly, you just want to do things the right way and move forward. You don't, you just can't see something. I think that's a part of the heartbreak. Yeah, because it's a burden. It's weighing you down. You're kind of mentally stuck here. I think because here is the meditation mode, the slow movement, it does take time. I will say that it does take time, and which is kind of giving you that pause that, oh, this is swaying me down. I don't know what to do. Block, 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 block. Rejection here. It's in a way. I mean, I get it, but you understand. You understand. You know that this is not something we're gonna rush. I don't see many wands, heartbroken, wanting that past that new beginning. Same here. This is the Chariot, Ace of Wands, mutual energy. Um, Clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, I know this is coming out of doubts, fears, worries. Yes, emotionally stable, emotionally grounded, turning things around. Hermit, go inside about the internal conflict around your ten of cups. So just do some reflection on what makes you happy. Nine of Pentacles. Independent, abundant, completion, stable. This could be a celebration, union. That's sideways. Okay. Moving forward towards investment, saving, holding on, holding back. Oh, okay. You both are moving forward with investment, moving swiftly, meditating on moving forward, investing internally, internally still holding back energy, and it's okay because you're still moving forward. That's just a confirmation of that. Just to let you know, it's okay to hold back energy. Just meditate on it and look at some things as to why. Always understand yourself before you try and understand another. So if you know why you're behaving this way or why you're upset, that energy in turn for the next person's behavior, it is no, it's not a confliction between yours because you know why you're doing that. You know why you're behaving a certain way or holding back. So I wouldn't worry too much. because a lot of times we often attract what's in us. So if masculine's there and we're feeling funny and we're doing this, and that as feminines, it is because they're also in turn feeling that way. So sometimes we have to actually understand that we're dealing with ourselves. So when we realize that, that might be the key to some of our confusions being knocked away. Yeah, there's expansion, there's a growth internally. This is a fresh start, having a fresh start, a fresh stable start here. What's this conflict about? We're at this connection. Why? Give me one more. Conflict. Ten of Cups. Sadness, loss, and regrets. Okay, so there's outwardly having some kind of power struggle or conflict, but inwardly feeling the Two of Cups, feeling the Ten of Cups. A lot of cups involved today. King and Queen of Cups came out. And Empress is out. Two of Cups twice. I'm sure there's some other stuff associated with the love, but hey, the Five of Pentacles, inwardly feeling single, abundant, alone, independent, stable. Clarify Page of Cups. Page of Cups, that having the crush feelings, the butterflies, but internally confused and still observing. Ace of Pentacles, making the decision to build. Yes, to the Three of Pentacles, partnership. Making this decision, that judgment call. Clarify Chariot, moving forward in a new cycle. Moving forward to the unknown in a new cycle. Ace of Wands. Yeah, passionate new beginnings, stable ground, stable footing, solid friendship within this connection. Bottom of the deck, truth and clarity. Let's get some romance angels. I'm running out of time. I'm sorry. I feel like I zoned out or something. This is actually quite good and entertaining for me. Thank you. And it's not necessarily for the entertainment. It's a good thing to see when people are changing themselves and tweaking themselves for their own benefit, but also out of love, out of care. That's what we're all here for. We do not sit here and go through pain after pain and sorrow after sorrow and be miserable all the time. No, we live, we love, we be happy. We're supposed to be happy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner. I'm just going to read these. They're kind of self-explanatory at this point. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. That is why you put in the effort, masculine. One more for masculine, please. One more masculine. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Hence the Knight of Cups twice. Meditation, mutual energy, please. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. We know that. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's what it's saying. Ace of Pentacles, decision to build, work on this relationship, the friendship in this relationship. There's a strong connection. There's friendship in here involved in this connection. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you both holding back, making each other want each other more. But you meditating on that, right? One more for feminine, please. Okay. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I think that's more of a feeling that you get, and that's why you may be feeling abundant about this. Because again, you haven't, you know, being stuck is weighing you down. You don't like being where you're at. You're still persevering. You're not really manifesting too much or creating too, doing a lot. You're not trying to manipulate. I feel like you're kind of rejecting and you're pushing forward. Not really trying to put into it. Let's just say that, invest into it, but you both want to. So feminine, I say try and take a look at what you're putting out there and try not to come off as too disinterested, which is why masculine may be having that tower moment that feminine's trying to sneak away with someone else. This could be the one, toil and labor. Yeah, more hard work, more effort. Eight of Pentacles, hands, death card, transformation, putting in the effort, okay? Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Expectations. That's kind of what he's expecting. He's expecting to explore his feelings. He's just putting in some work. Okay. True love. Okay. Courthouse. That's change. That's a legal change. A balance change. Flirt. Occupation. Wait, it's the other way around. Okay. So for flirt, it was the change. Sorry. Change. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's the change. Love yourself first. That's your occupation. That's your role. That's what you do. That's what you're guided to do. Trust. Trust is in bad health. Deception. You've already got the message. You've been guided to the message. Distant horizon at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a few of these cards. I got a little bit, a glimpse of a card that popped over and popped back over. For masculine, just say release your ex. So you can take that however it fits. Alright, let's get a few for our masculine. Self-indulgent, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Boom, death card twice, right? Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So that's that Seven of Wands here that I was picking up. The Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups in reverse, not having that conversation, blocking it out so he can stay in balance. Just, as I said, this is just to fine tune, make sure. Oh, okay. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, observing, watching, following his intuition. The chaser, chasing a codependent relationship, fear, abandonment issues. He's looking at the feminine. It's starting to turn. He's putting that effort in to chase now. Mutual energy. Okay, see, there's a change. Flirt. here. Twin flames, yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. We're getting some change here with that flirt and change. There needs to be a change. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. There needs to be a change. Go ahead and flirt. Just be lighthearted. Let go of that old stuff. There we go. Abundance twice today. I like you. Didn't I say that with this Page of Cups, crushing, inwardly confused and observing. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Both of you, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Okay. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. We seen this. Empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Girl with the snake. So again, I feel like you guys are working with boundary issues here. That's why I'm getting your role is to love yourself first here, in order to get to a new beginning. Because you both are independent and stable, wanting union, wanting to come together. Meditating on that. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. So you're coming out of the stagnancy, you're coming out of the doubts, fears, and worries. Golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I feel like that would be a love bomb coming in. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So I feel like whatever it is hovering around, weighing you down. You having the need to push through. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. I'm getting coming out of that stagnancy energy. Give me one more for feminine. Well, that's too many, but we'll take the mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. So feminine, again, that's why I was saying be careful with that energy here. On not engaging too much. It will kind of shift the energy in a different pendulum, in a way that you may not like the outcome. So just kind of keep that balance between moving and not moving, talking and not talking, doing and not doing. Say it's a fine balance. Just kind of keep the flow going. Don't rush anything, but don't slow anything down either. But pretty much that's all I have for you. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.